they've been kidnapping people from their home in Nigeria, and that Nigeria is safer now than 10 years ago. I'm not someone who would be too proud or be very insensitive to apologize when he makes a mistake. And if you notice, even on the Honest Bond podcast, when I said that I had the opportunity to host Governor Alex Otti's fundraising dinner, and I said it was while he was in APC, which was actually a mistake, because then he was in ABGA, though at some point he also went to APC before he finally joined Labour Party. You could see that on the program. As soon as that error was called out, I apologize. I don't waste time to apologize. I'm not someone who holds on to mistake. And I had looked at that sentence, that statement, and I think that it is quite insensitive to people who had an issue or the other with kidnapping, relatives being killed and all that. And I want to
shut up
sincerely and unreservedly tender an apology to those who that statement have hurt.
I will categorically say this, Uncle Oga Sheyi. Let me say this to you. No disrespect in any order. Fact is what I want to say. You see, the fact that those in APC wants to defend any nonsense that the government is doing is because your brain stopped working when APC start paying you. That's what I notice. Because anybody who is working properly with the brain God gave him will not say that particular thing you said in Honest Bond. You cannot say that kind of thing. Do you know that as at the time you said that thing, I went to do my research. There are a lot of Nigerian federal road today that is not motorable, not because the road were not good. They are not motorable because you cannot storm those roads and pass the way you used to pass before. Even as at the time that you were talking about, going back to 2011 when this thing became a full-blown problem under PDP, Jonathan's administration, I will tell you categorically that it was actually curtailed to one part of Nigeria. Not every part. Edo State is affected. The other day they stormed River State. Even though those boys shouted, Asawana, Asawana, what happened. They did not want to broadcast that thing because, yes, it's not something that they should broadcast. But I want to tell you categorically, anytime APC employs somebody, the person brain shifts completely. And that is the case of Sheyi Law. If you go and check Daniel Bwala, that is the same thing. Most of them that APC just put on payroll, they change up automatically. They become people who no longer see the truth. Their eye become blind. It is very, very pathetic that most of you see these things and still say what you want to say because the government of the day pays your bills. I don't blame you. It's because your family are abroad and they have safe life there. You can't say that kind of thing there. You can say it here. You know why? Your family are safe. Here, there is chaos. And you people are managing the chaos very well because it does not affect you directly. Don't worry. Everything has an expiring date. My prayer is let them remove you from that place you are today and let another government come and do worse than this and let me hear you complain. That time you will see disrespect of the highest order. People know I know more. Just say the little I know. Thank you.